my beautiful yoga friends, and welcome back again to Mindfulness and Body Love Yoga. And I'm Eugenia, the host on this channel. Today I am at a beautiful lake. It's actually Waikato University, and I have lots of duckies out there. They actually earlier came in when I was setting everything up to be curious, because they thought that I might have some food, and unfortunately I don't. Otherwise I would have maybe given them a little bit of food as well. So talking about food, talking about nourishment, this class is for self-care. So to nourish ourselves, to nourish our soul, our heart, our body, our mind, our soul. So it is, if you feel like, it's been a long time that I done some self-care, or maybe you say, you know what, this year, the year 2019 has just started. You know what, this year I really want to do a little bit of more self-care and do a little bit more for myself. This class is perfect for that. And unfortunately you guys can't see it, but there's a little tiny rabbit behind the camera. I wish you would see it now. I am in heaven and there is the duckies. So let's see what happens here as we are going through this class here. My heart. Okay, so we're coming to a cross-legged position. Now, if you find yourself, you're rounding your back a little bit like that, then it's better to place something under the hips. Then you kind of elevate yourself, and then you can lengthen your upper body here. It's a little bit easier for you. So yeah, just pause the video if you need to, and grab the blanket then, or a cushion. Otherwise, we're just going to get started. So, okay, let's lengthen. Let's bring our arms up. Strong through the fingers, guys. Strong through the fingers. Feel your fingers. Lengthen through your front body, side body, back body. Lengthen through the arms, even through your neck, your head. And then we're going to draw the shoulder blades together, bend the elbows, bring the hands gently down, feeling the beautiful stretch through your chest. And then we're going to lengthen, so stretch the arms forward, the back towards the back wall, feeling that stretch, like you're doming your upper body. And then lift the arms up, lengthen, up. Inhale, lengthen through the entire body, and then as you exhale, bend the elbows, drawing those elbows towards the back wall and down. We do that another 2 rounds. So stretch the arms forward, feel that stretch between the shoulder blades, arms up, lengthen, exhale. One more time, inhale. And as you exhale, bend the elbows. Open through the chest, open through the collarbones here, and bring your hands down. Beautiful. There's a rabbit just there. So we're going to place the hands to our knees, like a cat and cow, but just in a seated position, which you can do very easily, by the way, in an office, so when you sit at the desk. So we're going to inhale, lengthen the chest here, chest through your shoulders, and then as you exhale, round the back, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale, chest through, shoulders back, draw the shoulder blades together. Maybe gentle gaze up. Exhale, round the back. Maybe a little bit more, feeling the gentle stretch through the back body. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Coming to center. Right hand at the base of your spine behind you. We're going into a twist, but please, that's the first twist for you. So keep it really low, right? Now, really gentle movement. Left hand to your knee, and then gentle twist here over your shoulder. We're coming back out through the center. This time the left hand behind you, right hand to the knee, and then gaze over the left knee. And then coming back to the center. Now we're going to place the right hand not quite behind you, not quite on the side, somewhere in between. And we're going to draw the left arm up and back. So opening through the upper body, you will feel a gentle stretch through your upper body. And then bring the hand down. Left hand now again, somewhere in between, hands to the mat. And then the right arm, like stretching through the front and then to the side and then towards the back. And then opening through the chest. You will feel there's nothing wrong or what you can do here. You will feel a stretch through the upper body. And then come back down. Same way, always same way. And really enjoy those transitions between the postures as well. Okay, now I'm going to turn around so you can see me. And we're going to place the left hand beside your hip. And then the right arm stretching over to the left. Now we don't want to just collapse into the side, right? We want to stay nice and lifted, ground both hips into the mat, really feeling grounded. That's what we're trying to do here, trying to stay grounded through the mat, through the hips, and then lift the upper body. Can you see it? This is what sinking in would look like. And we want to lift, create space, and come back out. Right hand beside your body. And then the left arm up. And then over to the right. And then lift again. And ground this time the left side of your hip to the mat. And then coming back out. We'll do the same on the other side again. So one more time on each side. Right arm up. And over. And then back out. And one more time. And then back out. And I'm going to turn around so that you can see me better. Heart opening. Okay, so this is self-care. We want to open our heart here. We're going to bring the arms parallel to the floor, palms facing forward. And then drawing the arms towards each other behind you while bringing the chest through your arms. Maybe if it feels good, gaze slightly up. Breathe deeply into your chest. And out. Just back to center. One more time, inhale. Chest through, really, you're almost like you're lifting through the chest here. Breathe deeply into your chest, proud chest, smile. And come back to the center. This is what happens when we smile. We actually are happy, yeah? So that's what happens. And let's roll our shoulders out here. Nothing fancy. A lot of it is really nothing fancy. It's about creating a little bit of me time, right? So we're going to draw the shoulders to the ears. Draw, draw, draw. And then as you exhale, we're going to sigh out loud. Another 2 times. Inhale. And one more time. There you go. Now we're going to uncross our knees and just going to stretch those legs out. Those beautiful legs of yours. And we're going to place the feet to the outer edge of your mat and just bend the knees generously here. And we're going to walk our hands forward, just gently stretching. Feeling that gentle stretch through the back body here. Maybe you can allow your head to get heavy here. Might feel a stretch through the back of your neck. If it feels good, move your head slightly. No to any negative energy. No to negative thoughts that are not serving us. And then yes to happiness, to contentment, yes to self-love. And then pressing the hands into the floor, and you're going to slowly come up. Vertebrae at a time. Poop, 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 poop. Head is coming up last. There we go. Bringing the feet in. And now we're going to extend the left leg. And then drawing the right foot in towards your thigh. Enjoy the view. Lengthen the arm up to the sky. And as you exhale, just stretch forward over your leg. If your knee wants to bend, just bend it generously here. So there's no pressure to be perfect and straight and bendy and be able to place the head to the leg. That's not the point. I personally love, instead of stretching myself forward, just to relax my arms, so bending the elbows just under the shoulders, fully relaxed. And I personally like, at some point I started doing it, to turn my palms up. Receiving beautiful energy, guys. Just breathe. If your palms up, let's turn them back down to use our support to slowly come them up. We're going to draw the knee up. Just place the foot in front of you. Right hand behind your spine. And then wrap your arm around your leg. And then we're going to twist the gaze over the right shoulder. Now notice this time the twist might be a little bit deeper than the first one. And we're going to straighten our leg. And just come to the other side. So bend the knee, foot to your thigh. And then stretch the arms up and down. Noticing where you can feel a stretch, where you can feel a sensation. Noticing if it's changing as you sit longer here in this posture. Staying curious, staying present in the moment, noticing what's going on in my body, what is going on in my physical body, what is in my emotional body. Sometimes certain postures, certain physical sensations bring up emotional stuff or emotions. So we want to stay curious and observe. We're going to slowly come back out. Head as usual, as always, comes up last. Bring the knee up, foot to the floor. Left hand behind you at the base of your spine. And this time the right arm around. And then gaze over the shoulder. Start off slow. You might be able to go a little bit deeper, but just start off slow. Check in, where are you? How does it feel? And then, can I go a little bit deeper? Do I want to go deeper? If I go deeper, is that self-love? Do I do it out of place of love or out of fear? And then come back out. Beautiful. Nice. And we're going to cross our knees. A very fancy move here to the tabletop. And then bring the belly down. Elbows bent. Hands to the floor. The elbows under your shoulders. Keeping the neck nice and long, feet are nice and relaxed on the floor. Resting the pubic bone, the hips into the floor. Pressing it gently into the floor. Lift yourself through the shoulders. So if you're sinking it, really lift yourself. Keeping the neck nice and long. It is an extension of our spine, right? So we want to have it nice and long and straight. Self-care. A lot of the time I hear people saying, especially moms, who is saying, I feel so bad, I feel so guilty to take time for myself. So I wanted to remind you that we can only serve other people from a full cup. We can only be the best version of ourselves when we are fully completed, when our heart is fully in love with ourselves, with others, with the world, with our life. Then we can serve other people from a space of love, rather fear, rather than from a place of rush and hurry and stress. So remind yourself how important it is. We're going to bring the chest down and just rest. So bring the forearms in front of you and just rest your forehead on your forearms. Breathe into your lower back. Send some energy into your lower back. Send some love into your lower back. And another fancy move, we're going to turn onto our back. Woo! I'm on a slope here. So if I'm rolling down into the water, that's what's happening here. I'm on a slope. Okay, so we're going to draw the knees in and give yourself that beautiful hug that you deserve. Feel that hug, feel that love for yourself. Give yourself permission. I know sometimes it feels hard. It feels hard to feel that. But give yourself permission to feel kindness to yourself. Feel acceptance. Respecting your boundaries. And then love. Let's bring our legs back, your feet to the floor, and just coming into that Savasana. Final pose. Resting, arms fully extended, arms beside your body. Feet out wide, as much space as you need to. Fullest inhalation here into your belly. And exhale. Let go. Allow your body to sink into the mat, to carry you. Another full inhalation. Exhale. Getting heavier and heavier into the mat. Letting go of any tension. Soften the gaze or even close your eyes. Soften the face, your lips. Soften the entire body. You don't need to do anything. Just for a moment. Don't need to do anything other than enjoying this precious moment for yourself. Stay here as long as you need to, as long as you wish. You deserve this, my friend.